A real pleasure and privilege to have our Honens finalist, Anastasia Vorotnaya, here with us today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting.
Oh, it's really our pleasure. I know you might rather be practicing, so we're going to try to be fast for you.
Actually, I enjoyed.
Yeah. So can you share with us, how did you feel when you heard your name for the announcement?
Since it was so late, well, it's a weird. It's the same feeling that when you just finished your performance.
Yes.
And even if it was a really good one, you're like, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's basically was same feeling. I was like, okay, good. And then I just went straight to bed. So then in the morning when people started to congratulate me, so many people started to write me.
Yes, of course.
My Instagram page. So
you're very active. Yes.
Yeah. I started to be. Yeah, because I have to be, apparently. That's how I realized that, actually...
this is the kind of a...
Huge thing happened, yeah.
A huge thing has happened, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Did you start practicing this morning?
No, I was preparing for interviews.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm so sorry, and thank you.
You know that I'm so ashamed of my English somehow.
Oh, Anastasia.
So that's why I'm like, okay... I have to just choose my words very carefully, and I have to think about translation, like right translations, because sometimes I can say a word and it has absolutely different meaning.
Right. I understand what you mean. And for our live stream audiences who may not know, it's not just this interview in particular, but in the finals, there is an interview component, not with myself, with Catherine Duncan. And that is a judged component. So I can understand why for that one, you did want to prepare just a little bit more. Yeah. Have you taken some time, Anastasia, since this morning even, to allow yourself to dream a bit what might happen if you are our gold laureate?
You know, I don't like to dream because somehow each time I picture myself, I don't know, holding a gold medal or having receiving an award, it never happens. Yes. Or when I dream, when I know certainly that I have free time, I will go to vacations to this precise country, and I know that I'm already bought tickets.
Yes.
Never happens. When I picture myself on the beach.
It just doesn't happen?
No,
something happens,
never.
like it's canceled?
Yes, it's just, the universe shows me like, too soon. So no, I don't dream, honestly. And it's not like, I just dream about being on stage, enjoying the process, and I just think about it, and I try to focus myself on music itself.
I hope you know how proud we all are, like at Honens, already of all of you having been here, and especially now having made one more step. Like, you already are a winner. It needs to be said. How did you feel after your semifinal recitals when you came off those stages? Did you think, okay, yeah, I represented myself, I think, as well as I could tonight, or?
Not really, to be honest.
Yeah, please be honest.
To be absolutely honest, no.
Yes.
It's very rare when I actually feel happy about myself. It's truth.
Yes.
So what happened in this first semifinal? I was playing and I was constantly adjusting my sound and technical things to the piano itself.
Yes, of course.
Because it wasn't very easy for me in the beginning. So yes, it took me a while to figure out how to work around the piano.
Yes.
So, and then, I think I could already relax more or less when Metner started, because I was like, okay, I figured out all those tricks where I should play more. It's not like I just went on stage and
he just came out the way.
Inspiration came on me, upon me. No, unfortunately, no.
No, it's a lot of focus. And I want our live stream audiences to also think about, as opposed to a violin competition, a cello competition, a singing competition, do they carry their instruments around with them? And even though Steinway provided such beautiful instruments for our competitors to choose from, they still only have, what was it, one half hour to choose, and then you had a warm-up of...
A warm-up before first one?
Yes.
We didn't have, I think. No, we didn't have a warm-up before first semifinal. Right. But so, yes, we had this 30 minutes, and it's so difficult to choose out of three. I thought it's going to be easy. No! I was running from one to another, and then I was like, okay, I only 10 minutes left. Yes. And I actually didn't try the program on...
Yeah, of course, the whole thing on that instrument. Yes, of course.
Yeah. For me, it was... and I told you before, I'm super picky with it. I'm horrible with instruments. I'm super picky one. So yes, it was difficult. So I was adjusting in the beginning. And second semifinal, I honestly, with chamber music, I wasn't pleased at all.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, I wasn't pleased.
It obviously turned out okay, but I don't mean to, I understand what you mean. I really appreciate you sharing that. Yeah.
So I was a little bit sad after chamber because it's one of my favorite sonatas, and I really wanted to nail it, and I didn't do quite what I initially intended to. But the solos, in my opinion, were recuperating myself.
More than, and not even, it didn't require recuperating from. How has your Honens experience been? Being in Calgary, your host family, tell us a bit about, have you been
amazing.
Have you felt at home as much as you can in a short time?
Truly, I fell in love with my host family. It's my host dad and mom are just...
They love you. We've been hearing from all of our billets.
I love them. I want to be adopted. Please take me in.
I'm sure they'll welcome you back anytime.
They're such a welcoming, warm, and nice people, and they have traditions in their family that are just same as I have in mine.
Right.
And it surprised me so much because I truly feel like I'm home. And they don't even do anything for that. They are just who they
Naturally.
are. Naturally.
Yes.
And it's just amazing. And overall, the audience, the crowd, wow, it's been amazing.
Honens is so happy to hear that. We really are.
No.
That's so.
And I told Catherine yesterday after my performance that
Catherine McClelland, our artistic, yes.
Yes, the artistic director said, "Oh my God, I participated in many competitions, big ones including these kind of little details that they put thoughts into, like these warm pads for hands.
Yes,
these napkins for hands with our names.
They do have an embossed towel, each of them. I want an embossed towel. I'll make sure to ask next time.
Unbelievable, really."
2 more questions, if I may, very quickly. The first is, I know it seems like it is a big question, but what would you say to young students, someone who's thinking about embarking on a competition path? What kind of advice would you give to them? Not necessarily about how to succeed at them. What advice would you give them about?
Never make them define who you are. Never. Competition is just a phase. If it doesn't work out, doesn't mean that your life is over and you will never become a renowned or not renowned, but just a musician itself. No, it's just a phase. You can get lucky. You can get not lucky today, but it doesn't mean that your words and do that got lucky.
And then my final question, we've talked a lot about Honens and its start, created by Esther Honens, who was a Calgarian businesswoman who just worked hard, believed in the power and the importance of a world-class cultural institution and created this. She passed away after that first edition, but was able to see the first. If you could share a message to Esther Honens today, what would that be?
That she can be so proud because it's such a huge heritage that is under her name, continues to go and thrive.
Thrive, yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I want.
It's perfect, yes.
So I just want to thank her for initiating this huge thing that brings us such a joy and opportunities.
Anastasia Vorotnaya, thank you so much for spending this time with us. I know you got to get going. Best of luck for the finals.
Thank you.